Welcome, Crusaders. Thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Well, our party is in pretty sad shape here after the fight with the thing here was, forget what that was called, Nabasu or something like that, maybe? We're in really bad shape. Gonna rest, at least. That's not gonna help with the negative levels. We don't have any restoration, I think. We have some lessers. I don't think we have any regular size restorations. So, like, she's got 3 negative levels. Everybody is just hurting pretty bad. One thing I was going to do, we've picked up some pretty cool weapons. Picked up this new glaive called the Dark Horn, which is actually, looks better than the Marching Terror. I was hoping I could compare them there. It's not showing that one. Anyway, it's a little more damage than the Marching Terror. It doesn't have that fear effect. So I don't know. I think what I'm actually gonna do though, at least for now, we picked up this heavy flail of weakness. I'm gonna throw that on her main hand over here and switch back to the oh, that's a two-handed. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking that, yeah, it's a heavy flail. That's not going to work. I was thinking we'd go back to the shield here with her, at least for the moment while we're hurt so bad. How about this? Now we're just going to have to go back to the long sword, aren't we? Okay. Put this back on. All right. For now, at least, we're going to let her use her shield. Let's go ahead and rest. We'll go ahead and make camp here, and then we came here to the square to look for, what's his name? Wallflower. And instead, we've run into more enemies, in particular this demon here that just about wrecked us. Lon was the MVP. It was down to Lon and Nenio, and Nenio was keeping Lon alive long enough for him to get enough shots on the Nabasu, I think that's what it was called. Can't remember. It was close, very close, and it took us a couple tries to actually do it.
I'm always
okay.
open to ideas.
I want to turn on the invisibility so we can see this Wallflower if he's hanging out somewhere. So the negative levels, they were removed by sleeping, apparently, by resting. I thought we had to use restoration, but we've gotten rid of some of that at least. Yes, she's down to only 1. It's just she and Zeke both have one of those. Okay. Well, we're not quite as bad off then as I thought.
Right.
I'd like to finish the search for this Wallflower before we leave this area, if possible. Alright, what else are we going to run into here? We've already been through this area once, but it seems the enemies like to respawn when we leave.
Into the fray.
So over here is where I think those actors, the theater troupe, was hiding down here in the cellar. Was that up here? And we're back to the main square. What was I thinking of? That was down here. I thought that's where I was headed. I went the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, those guys were down in the cellar. Okay. Wallflower. Oh, we got rats. Rats. We got rats. Yeah, Lon was definitely the one who got us through that battle with the Nabasu. I hope I'm saying that right. It's probably something totally different. It was something like that. Alright, she cleared out 2 of them with the burning hands. Finish up this one here. Oh, Zeke picked up the filth fever.
Surrender or else.
Dang rats. Okay.
I will not falter.
That's okay, I guess. I think we have a first aid kit. We're down to 2 though. We're gonna need to locate a supply of those. I think he's the only one that picked up any disease from that fight. Okay, let's try to climb across here. We actually did it. Alright, so where haven't we been? We need to go this way.
Godspeed.
Whole run spot. We didn't go like this other direction from the main square here.
Let us press on.
Let's look back here. Wallflower. Probably not even here. It's probably like some... we have probably to do something else. We're spinning our wheels. Look at this again. It was this one. Find Thal the Wallflower. He has several methods of concealing his presence from Inquisitors, searching high and low. One thing is clear. Like any good follower of the noble and impetuous goddess, he will not sit idly by while the city is overrun by demons. Probably be found in the market square. Okay, well that's where we're looking. Alright, let's climb down here.
Forget it.
Oh, great. We fell down. Oh, we got more plagued horses.
Our path leads on.
Get everybody up here.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
Juan, I want you to take this thing out here.
Endure this! Defeat is not an option.
Close. Okay, I figured there'd be more than one, and there definitely are. Sela was having none of that.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to decide who we want to keep in our party. We're starting to pick up more potential companions here. Kind of giving Nenio a try here. This little outing.
Make every strike count.
I feel like so far, if I had to say anybody was definitely going to be on the team,
Guide my blade.
it would be Lon and Ember. I really like both of those two, and I think they
Strike as one.
both fit from a role-playing perspective.
Rely on me.
That's nothing against anybody else here, but I know that I saw somewhere like
I will guide us.
I didn't watch the video. I actually might watch something like this, but I saw title for a video that was like ranking the 23 companions or something
Godspeed.
in Wrath of the Righteous. So we must have a few more people to meet. I kind of wanted to settle on like 4 of them that will kind of make up our party most of the time, and then we can add in a 5th as kind of a variety, or if we're doing a companion quest, that kind of thing. Okay, nobody's in here. I'm running out of ideas on where to look. I guess we could put on, like, we've got this signet. Gives us +5 to a chosen skill for an hour. I wonder if we put that, who's got our highest perception? Is it him? I think it's him. We just equip that here. Rub this token to get a +5 circumstance bonus to the chosen skill for an hour. How do I rub it? Oh, here. We want perception. There. Okay. His perception's up to 17 now. Oh, maybe that'll help us see somebody. I feel like I've been pretty much everywhere so far. Now the big test will be to see if we can climb up this rubble.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Good. You are awesome, Lan.
Godspeed.
Where haven't we looked? Have I gone back here? I don't think I have.
That is quite a discovery.
Oh, what do we see? Something dinged. Was it? I hate that. We saw something. But I don't see anything. What were we dinging about? Never actually walked back here. It dinged. I didn't see any purple outline on anything. Ben in here. Not in here, is he? And what was that? Oh, here. Just some booze. We need more booze. Back here? Ooh, okay. Oh, we've got enemies back here. Oh, this is actually the area of the map we've never gotten to.
We march
Okay.
ahead.
Good. As far as, I guess, as good as it can be that we've got demons here.
I stand ready. Always be ready for the worst.
Okay, Lon, let's get this started off here with a big shot
You've
on
crossed
this
the wrong line,
Abracandaloo.
Prevail.
Take him out. So we probably could have gotten up back here first time we were through here, and I just didn't see this route up behind the beside the church over here. Amelia, take that one out. Amber, why don't you put this guy to sleep? Thank you very much. And Lon, we got this smite on here.
Survive me.
This guy. Does everybody else benefit from that? Besides the one who applied the smite?
Attack!
Need to look at that. That actually say. No, that only benefits her. Adds her charisma bonus to her attack rolls. Okay. So that doesn't really help anybody else, but that's fine. We got another one over here. Get this one, Ember. Yep. Lon, you can. Why don't you get this one back here?
This. We shall overcome.
No glory.
There you go, Sela.
Without risk. Into the fray.
Contemplate on your
Oh,
mistakes.
wow. Zeke sliced that one in half. Sela did the same thing over here.
Go for their hearts!
Okay, let's
Do
finish
not
this up.
go back.
Oh,
Mind over muscle.
The light. Take
Okay.
you.
all right. What else we have back here? This is kind of back behind that house. We went inside.
Stand with
Oh.
me.
Oh, jeez, that scared the crap out of me.
Don't worry about me.
Wow, that just came out and wrecked her. Babao. Oh, man. That scared me, and I couldn't even see it because of the loot interface. She just got destroyed. Alright. What's this thing say? Babao. Level 7 outsider. Kind of your standard demon energy resistance. Immune to electricity. Well, do we just go and use up this cold iron ammo that he's got? We might as well.
You've crossed the wrong
Especially with
mongrel.
Sela at death's door now. He may not be alone here either. Let's turn on the battle spirit. Oh, she can't attack on the same turn as that. Wonder if she can get close enough to heal Sela here. Oh, I moved too far, I guess. Zeke might be able to get over there and do it. Slumber? Ember? Nope. Not gonna happen. Okay. Bow. Here we go, Lon. Let's get 3 big shots.
You won't survive
1,
me.
2, 3. Take him down. Good job.
I'll watch your back.
Short spear. Old iron short spear.
A bright future.
Okay. Well, after that little episode, let's see if anything else back here. I was looking for a wallflower, not a
I was
demon.
successful
What's
in my
that?
search.
I guess that's everything back there. Okay. I somehow missed that little ramp back there last time. Been down there. Let's cross the gap
I
here.
won't let you hurt my
Oh,
friends.
oh wow. Cross the gap right into a batch of enemies. Got Crusaders here to help, but geez. Okay, let's do some protection from evil. These Vermalek are the guys that do that some kind of major AoE like kill everything spell. But people are saying if we rush them and get up close to them, they don't do that. So maybe we'll be alright since we're right here. We can hope.
Strike as one. Endure this.
Yeah, we took that guy out. He won't be a problem. Oh, we got poisoned. I didn't think about that. Should have had her put that Warrior of Purity on. We'll definitely want to get delay poison communal when we have the opportunity. Get that on someone. Let's see if we can just put this stretch to sleep. Ah. And we got double farts. Double purple farts. Steela can't do anything. Make that triple farts. We can't. Okay, Zeke. Is he actually okay? Saxon. Oh no, okay, we're good. Zeke and Saxon are good here. Let's go over here.
Make every strike count.
Okay, that one's down. Just got these 3 drats left. I've been real hesitant here to go into real time for anything. It just feels like asking for issues when we do that. Regardless of how much it may look like we've got things under control. I'd really kind of wanted to try to do more real time and get better at that, and I'm sure, I mean, I just need to do it to get better at it. But it may just, I don't know, it may be that I just enjoy it more. Enjoy the turn-based a little more. Being able to really control and see what's happening with everybody.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I guess I like the idea of real time and being able to kind of get everybody built and buffed and set up correctly, and then to be able to just let it go and see what happens. But I think I'm probably not at that point as a character builder, for one thing. Need to rely a little more on our tactical ability.
You won't survive me.
There we go.
Together we stand.
All right, Zeke, get back on your horse. I would imagine we're actually getting fairly close to another level. Yeah. That'll be cool. Okay. We've been through here multiple times now. Let's go back across over here. And we're obviously missing something. Or we just haven't been to quite the right location here yet. Back here's
Godspeed.
where that Kalesa was. Maybe Wallflower's back here now. Nope. Okay, I came into the inventory to look for this thing that Aranka gave us. Because I was wondering if maybe we needed to equip it or something. In order for him to see us. Can't actually... Oh, yeah, we do have to. Okay, I wonder if that has to be...
I have no need for
Oh, no.
this.
It looked like it was gonna let us do that.
I have no need for this. I have no
Okay,
need for
you
this.
have no need for this. I guess we don't have to wear it. Does it go in here?
I have no
We
need
can't
for
seem to
this.
equip it, even though... Yeah. Well, I noticed this dagger here, purple stone knife, and I, for the life of me, can't remember why we have this. It says we picked it up in the market square. +1 dagger adds +1 to the DC for all saving throws against spells from the evocation school the wielder casts. Equipped by Zeke, it can't be unequipped. And I might have to, like, watch some things back. I cannot remember that at all. Well, I'm almost to the point of leaving. Back here. Guess we'll make another sweep around. I'm obviously missing something.
Our path leads on.
Oh, here. We talk to this guy? The eyes of a young lad peer out at you from under the massive helmet. At this proximity, it's obvious that his armor is ill-fitting and mismatched. Oh, this is probably him. He was probably here when we walked in. We've walked past him like 5 times now, probably. Armor is ill-fitting and mismatched, and the helmet specifically is either very poorly made or a theater prop. Pardon me, I saw you with that shawl. Does this mean that you're a friend of Aranka's? What am I saying? Of course it does. So, okay, jeez. I bet he's been there. We've probably walked by him at least 3 times, if not more. That whole run? It is. The young man's speech is interrupted by the arrival of a new cast of characters. People in the robes of Iomede's Inquisitors appear from all sides, surrounding him. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest on suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice. Prelate Holrun appears behind his people. And here's the traitor who almost corrupted the Wardstone with his magic. You didn't think that the disorder and demonic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? The youth's eyes go wide and he says nothing, clearly not knowing what to do. You're torturing this poor boy for nothing. I can't stand for this. The Inquisitor's brow furrows. You bear the gift of heaven, and you're taking the side of a delinquent and conspirator? Heaven knows not only righteous anger, but mercy as well. The Inquisitor gazes at the light, not even blinking. His face reveals a desperate inner struggle. At last, he rubs his temples. I do not know why you are standing in the way of justice, but I do not wish to start a spat between the goddess' righteous warriors in this hour of peril. Let this Desnan riffraff go wherever he likes, just as long as it's out of my sight. When we liberate the city from the demons, I will see to it that every one of Ramian's runts and everyone like him will be driven out of Canabras. Come, faithful, we have no further business here. The young man lets out a sigh of relief as he watches the Inquisitors go. This is just blatantly unfair. We tried to protect the city from demons, and instead of helping us, we get hunted by the Inquisitors. Prelate Holrun will be the death of us all, and there's nothing we can do about it. Anyway, thank you. I'd have been done for without you. The Inquisition has gone too far. I'm glad I didn't let them take you. That's it. I don't believe I'll get a fair hearing from Hullrun. If it wasn't for you, I would have been tortured and put to death. But even so, I have my regrets. I think we went too far trying to break into the Wardstone, and we didn't even save anyone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go to the Temple of Desna. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that has happened. Okay, so we'll follow you there. Wow, okay, well, they gave us a chance to find some more stuff here in Market Square. We've now cleared this whole area twice. I'm sort of beginning to wonder a little bit. I'll have to, I guess, think through this in my own mind. Our main character here being an Inquisitor himself. The role-playing where all the Inquisitors here so far are really have a more evil bent to them. And we're trying to do good here in the world. I'm not sure how we square that with our alignment. Ilks, Iranka, and Thal sit side by side, like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy, despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. Stopping for a minute won't hurt, so I'll gladly sit with you. The adepts share a conspiratorial look. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift. One that we would never share with anyone except for the person who risked his life for ours. Who didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. She sings the melody. Listen in silence. Ilks winks at you. Free your soul, sing with us. I want to make sure you remember the song. It will be useful to you in the future. Alright, we'll sing along. You repeat the melody, feeling it coming from somewhere within your heart, and then... when the music stops, Zeke finds himself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canabris. It all happens in the space of a blink. He closes his eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Zeke is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what look remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with a strange mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Zeke is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Zeke is sure that he has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is the manifestation, not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure, a single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Zeke... he unhurriedly makes his way along the stream bed, taking in his surroundings. The whimsically twisting stream runs through the silent forest, and Zeke unhurriedly strolls along it. This place evokes a strange feeling of not calm, no, in fact, quite the opposite. A feeling of restlessness and anticipation of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or, then again, perhaps it's not the place at all, but the eternal hunger, the craving for new experiences which dwells within many mortal hearts. Speculation aside, just as Zeke rounds the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch, or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor," exclaims one of the strange creatures, and it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight-silvered splashes with every step. "Where am I?" "Don't you know where you are?" asked the creature in amazement. "There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom." "Who are you?" "Don't you... Oh, we are Azatas, the children of freedom," says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. "This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. How did I get here?" "We don't know how you came to be here," says the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. "Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime. But here you are, which means that something must have brought you. Something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want?" "It's none of your business, freaks." "No, well, I need to go back. They need me there." The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. "I smell the burning, blood, and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back, be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento?" The question hangs in the air. And though the words that Zeke utters next are merely words, not a spell nor a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. "Yes, I really want to." The Azatas draw closer. So this is another mythic path possibility, huh? Okay, I get it. "Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song. Remember it, and it may help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath this sky." All three adepts look at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second, you were surrounded by light, and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azatas spoke to me. The adepts exchange looks of astonishment. "I swear it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul." We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but of course there must be a reason for it. I am so glad we met you, friend, and not just because I'd be suffering at the Inquisitor's hands right now, if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. Nice. Okay, well, we learned some things about a new Mythic Path. Oh, we picked up a wand of remove disease. That will be handy. Okay, good. I think everybody is sort of healthy at the moment. We've got major death's door issues. So I think probably what we're gonna do is head back to Defender's Heart and get everybody healed up, and maybe swap out. Maybe we'll bring like Darren with us, give him some action, and I'd like to go find the storyteller. We need to head to the library and see if we can locate him there. I just think it will be cool to run into him again. Anyway, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again here with me in Canabras. Bye-bye.